Hey guys! I'm not sure who's here yet. I figured we'd wait a couple minutes just to see who makes it in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Alright? Hey Cephas, how are you? Voss, get off the counter, you ass! Okay, good. Oh my god, these cats. How have you been, Cephas? How you living? Dude, seriously. Ooh, Virginia, what were you doing? Ooh, getting school taken care of. That makes sense. How's the weather out there? Make it 50%. 50% of your classes or your money, or 50% of what? Hey, Plovey, how are you, sweetie? Oh, vet fairs, okay. %50 disability. Okay, makes sense. I've heard from a number of my family members and some of my friends who have served in the military that getting vet benefits is challenging. Worse than shit. What? Can we get a thug pile for Plovey, please? Thug pile for Plovey, please? Please, please? Thanks, Panda. I'm gonna wait just 2 or 3 more minutes before we start. I was hoping that Tally was gonna be able to make it, but I don't know if she is. I'm not sure what her plans are this evening. What? 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 You want to get picked up? Hi. This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted? Hi, buddy. Get down. Damn cat. I don't think any of you guys are cooking along with me, are you? We can go ahead and get started. I don't need this on. It's just really bulky anyway. Aww, kitty emotes. Alright guys, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm starving. So, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see what I'm working on so I can keep an eye on chat. I'm drinking wine, clearly. The recipe is in Discord if anyone wants to see it. It'll be posted in the news channel, and I would be happy to link to that if we need. My body hurts and I need coffee. Panda, no coffee. We talked about this. Show us what you're working with. Alright guys, so we're doing shepherd's pie. It's going to be a lentil shepherd's pie, so completely vegetarian. This one's actually vegan. So I'm going to do a blend of potatoes and cauliflower for my mashed topping. Just to, I don't know, just because it's fun. Because I like cauliflower, and the shit's delicious. Hey Josh, how are ya? We are cooking this afternoon, and then as soon as we're done cooking, we're going to go play games. Thanks, Panda! Alright, so I'm just going to cut these into slightly smaller pieces. I'm using 4 red potatoes, and then we're going to use like half a head-ish of cauliflower. Oh, And here, oh well, we'll get to that in a minute. So I have a pot. I'm going to throw everything in. Keep it out of my way. What the fuck is hungry? Yeah, every Monday we do Mise en Place Mondays, and I cook. Oh, Panda, can you do the exclamation point recipes? I didn't even know there were red potatoes. There definitely are red potatoes. Thanks, Panda. Alright, so those are our potatoes, and then you need a sip of wine, clearly. And then I have a head of cauliflower that I'm going to use about half of. So you have to exclamation point recipe request and then request something. So space, pad thai, or tom yum, or spaghetti, or whatever else. So my goal when I make mash for shepherd's pie is if there's any left, cool. So I tend to make too much because mash is like my favorite food in the entire world. So we're just going to do that. We're just going to make a bunch. We're just going to kind of pull off the most of the stalks and leave just the florets at the top. I'm going to throw those right in with the potatoes. Stren! Hi! How are you, my dear? Thanks, Panda. Stren, how are you, my lovely? Are you cooking with me tonight? I don't think you are. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of the rest of this. Thai time is creative in the potatoes. Oh! Alright, so here we have our cauliflower and our potatoes. It's been like 2 weeks. I know, it's been forever. We're going to just barely cover these with water. And then we're going to throw them on the stove on like a medium high and let them come to a slow boil and cook down like that. So while our potatoes are cooking, we're going to get everything else ready for the shepherd's pie. I have carrots, celery, onions, garlic, corn and peas, rosemary, thyme, bay leaves, and then we're going to use a little bit of, I'm using no chicken stock, which we'll mix up. It's got a lot of really nice flavor, and it tastes a lot more like a chicken broth because of the seasonings that they use in it, so I really, really like it. We're going to use a little bit of soy sauce and wine. So those are, and then lentils, of course. Those are all the ingredients that we're using. Of course we have time. Of course, come on guys, do you even know me? So, I'm going to grab a bowl to put all this stuff in. I'm going to dice the celery and carrots. Of course, fucking wine. Hey Venom, how are you? Set all those aside. Vintage Thai. I have a feeling I know you. Because you've seen me, and you know me, and you love me. Old Greg, Panda, can we add that to the list of things that we need sound clips for? Old Greg. I'm Old Greg. Thank you. Please no. Yes, Old Greg. Come on, Stren. I'm Old Greg. But you seen me, and you know me, and you love me. But you seen my downstairs mix up. Oh my God, does anyone not know Old Greg? Because if you don't, you should. Please God, no. Sorry guys, it's happening. No! Yes, Stren. Feel the hate flow through. Tally's here! I was hoping she was going to make it, guys. Did I not say I want Tally to be here? You guys remember that when I said that? Because I did. My favorite Lily. So guys, I'm going to introduce this new camera that we have that's going to help you guys see what we're working on, which I'm really excited about, and Tally showed me. We got this all set up for when we do our dual cooking streams. It's going to be fucking great. I can't even wait. Alright, carrots and celery almost done. The garlic I already have minced. And then we just need to do the onion. And we will be ready to go. Guys, my nails are getting way too long. I can't cut like this. You're my favorite mom. No offense, Vanda. Aww. I think you meant mod, but even so. Guys, thanks for coming to hang out. I love your faces. Count myself to the trash. Alright. Carrots, celery, onion. I only need about half this onion. I put one on the recipe, and every time I look at it, I'm like, that's way too much. We just don't need that much onion. So we're only going to use half of it, guys. We'll set the rest aside. I hear you guys. I just don't care. Stop, buddy. So in my move, I lost my knife sharpener, guys. I haven't sharpened my knife in like 3 months. It's been terrible. I really need to get a new one. It's time. It's been time for a while. I'm gonna make meatloaf tonight. Nice, Tally. If I was a mom, I would call this all kinds of hell. Ooh, eyes burning. Cutting onions. Alright, guys. Now here's a super cool thing that we have going now. That Tally got us started on. Now you guys can see me cook. So I have all of these ingredients ready. While I continue to prep over here, you'll also be able to see the stuff cooking on the other side. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we've got my cast iron skillet is heating up right now. And then we're going to throw the garlic, onions, celery, and carrots in there. I'm a fucking wizard. Right, Stren? Second camera. That's my iPhone that I'm using. Tally found an app for us to use, so I have my iPhone running as a webcam, so you guys can see more of what we're doing here. So in the meantime, I'm going to get my herbs ready. My herbs. We are using rosemary and thyme, two of my favorites. They remind me of Thanksgiving, which is one of my favorite holidays. And they have that really nice earthy smell and taste, and I just love them. So we're using these two. Sage is another one I really tend to enjoy. We're keeping our station clean as we go. Mise en place, guys. Mise en place. Hannah Templar, I'm a wizard of sex, so when you think of sex, think of me. Oh God. It's only mildly horrifying. Alright. We're doing well here, guys. Let's test our pan. We're not using any oil to cook, so I test my pan to see if it's ready by throwing a little bit of water in, and if it sizzles off right away, then it will be ready to go. Prep our herbs real quick. I don't mind a couple stems in there. It's not too bad, but I like to try to get as much of the stem out as I can, especially when I'm using thyme. Yeah, I've been drunk, so yeah. Nice, Venom. Happens to the best of us, I'm not gonna lie. God, thyme smells so good, guys. I love this stuff. And you can use dried herbs if you don't have the fresh ones or if you don't want to buy them, because they are, I mean, they're not super expensive, but they're way more expensive than buying the dried ones, so I respect and appreciate the fact that a lot of people want to go that route. It's also less labor intensive to prep them when you get them dried, but. So how is everyone today? How was your Monday? How did you kick Monday's ass? How did you tell Monday what for? Alright, that's the sound I'm looking for. I'm going to dump these right in. Hateful Jerk, thank you for the host! How are you? Alright. Why can't you guys see that? It is so connected. There we go. Okay. So that's going to continue. Multi-Twitch! We have some children in here? No, we are 18 plus. I do not fuck around with that. Can't stay, gotta go out for dinner, but hosted you because you're awesome. Hateful Jerk, thank you so much. Can we get a thug pile for Hateful Jerk, please? Enjoy your dinner, whatever you're going out to have. And take pictures and put them in Discord. He's probably already gone. He won't hear me say that, but I hope he does put them in Discord. Aw, thank you! Doggos! All right, guys, so that's the bulk of our prep. Like, that's how you prep for this dish. Everything else is just kind of cooking things down. I'm going to go ahead and mix up my bouillon, which, again, I'm using the Better Than Bouillon No Chicken Base, which is certified vegan. So we're going to add 4 cups of water. Oh, this is not nearly as big as I thought. We're actually going to add 2 cups of water. We're going to dissolve the stuff in there, and then we'll just add 2 more cups of water, which will be fine. Your face is certified vegan. You're right, Stren. It is. You don't even know. Alright, so I'm just going to shake this up a little bit to get that dissolved. Why did this damn thing go away again? Where did it go? There we go. All right, shake this up a little bit. I know, because I